Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us proceed with the tunes. Oh, wow. I must have adjusted my camera. Hold on. Let me fix this. Actually, hold on. Is there any other stuff left? Okay, I need to adjust my camera. Don't shut off. No! Come back, come back, come back. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah. All right. Okay. There we go. All right, cool. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Good to see you on this amazing Wednesday evening / Thursday, depending on where you're at. If you're in the UK, or if you're in Japan or Korea or China, it's already like Thursday afternoon, I think. Hold on, let me check world time, buddy. Let's see, right now it's 7:45. Yeah, so it's already, okay, not even afternoon, not yet in Korea. Almost 10 o'clock in the morning in Korea, probably Japan as well. Let me see, let's put in Tokyo. Yep, almost 10 a.m. in Tokyo as well. Cool, all right, regardless, good to see you here, everybody. Arera, Highlight Nikki, who was first in the chat. So big shout out to Highlight Nikki for getting here first. Elmo Hawk is here. Sammy, good to see you as well. Hope you all have been doing okay. Right, so I don't have anything special to say. So we're just going to go ahead and get into the music. Oh, actually, okay, I lied. There are two things. So the first thing is that I put a makeshift streaming schedule in the Discord so you guys can check it out and see when we're doing some streams this month. I wanted to throw some variety tunes in there, but then also have some standard music streams, because once it hits March, we're going full on March Madness, and we're doing pretty much all of the variety streams we could possibly do. We're doing, in addition to, month exclusive streams like our 311 tribute stream, 311 band tribute stream, Mario Day, so we're going to have those, but then we're also going to have a lot of the regularly seen specialty streams, like our late night streams are going to come back. Our, obviously the original song night, spin wheel, jams, Mad Libs, streams like that. So we're doing some of those things, this month, but we're going to really kick it up a notch in March. So it's going to be a real good time. But for right now, I've got a makeshift schedule in Discord that you guys can check out, and it'll show you pretty much what we're doing this month. So check it out whenever you get some downtime. And then the second thing is something I'm going to post in the YouTube chat here. But I finally got a demo together for Ocean Blue. And I like how the demo turned out. I'm going to be adding some more stuff to it. But as of right now, this is pretty much what we've got so far. And it's on SoundCloud, so it'll be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty sweet. Oh, Zelda's 40th anniversary? Wait, it's this month? I'm a big green when it comes to Zelda. Even though I've played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and things, I haven't really had a chance to really venture out and look at the lore of the overall like the timeline of games, for example, like things of that nature. So wow, it's the 21st of this month. Wow. Well, that's actually pretty convenient because we're gonna be a guest on Irene Pena Music's New Tune Showcase, and that one's gonna be filled to the brim with original songs. So maybe we could do a bunch of Zelda tunes the day after, because we're doing a multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch the following day. I think I said that already. But yeah, the 22nd of this month, we're doing a multi-stream. Yeah. And I initially set it for 3:30 p.m. Eastern because that's what we used to do when I was, you guys know, when we were streaming on Twitch, it was 3:30 p.m. Eastern. And then I bumped it up to a later time last year. No, 2024. So that'll be pretty interesting to see how that works out, because I haven't done a late afternoon stream like that in a long time. So we'll see if that works out. But yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play some Zelda tunes that day, and pay tribute to 40th anniversary. That's pretty sweet. If Nintendo drops the ball and skips over it, I'll be so sad. Nintendo just seems kind of lost right now. Specifically, Nintendo of America. But Nintendo of Japan has to at least... Or, standard Nintendo, excuse me. Regular Nintendo. Not Nintendo of Japan. The regular Nintendo. Will... I think that they'll be able to get that squared away. But at the same time, even Nintendo in Japan have been quite the handful and quite annoying. So Nikki, maybe I should honestly, maybe I should be saying what you're saying. If Nintendo drops the ball and skips over it, I'll be so sad. Yeah, maybe I should just repeat what you said, because I was trying to be a bit optimistic, but it's probably better if I approach it the way you've been approaching it. I feel like they focus a lot on Pokemon and Mario, and they kind of forget their other games. Yeah, Yeah, because Nintendo hasn't been doing a very good job in showing that they're not just about money. Because obviously they're a big business, they're a big corporation. So obviously they're going to need money to keep operating. That's fine, right? But when it comes to remembering how they got that money in the first place, they just kind of brush over it. Rare, you said it would be nice for them to have some free Zelda game on the 40th anniversary. I imagine there would be a lot of people who would be pretty hyped seeing that. Yeah. Nikki, you said they did drop an Animal Crossing update out of nowhere, so there's some hope. Yeah, you did mention that. Hold on, it's sometime this month, right? I think you mentioned. Oh, it already came out. Okay, never mind. It already came out. Yeah, because you were talking about it before, and yeah, it was just kind of. At least you also said it was out of nowhere. Then, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, I guess keep your fingers crossed. These big companies are gonna have to do a lot of work to regain people's trust. They're gonna have to do a lot of work. Because they put so much effort into doing everything else that their fan base didn't want to see. And so now they're going to have to really step it up if they want more of their customer base to, keep up with them. To buy their products. Especially when it comes to Nintendo. Nintendo has its fair share of people that will stick around no matter what. But at the same time, it's like they've even been chasing those people away. So they really gotta step it up. Maybe it's not just game companies. It's like literally every company that's not prioritizing their customer base. They're really feeling it now. All right. Stepping off my soapbox. I'm done. Been a lot of fun. Okay, the Animal Crossing update's been a lot of fun to play. I don't think a lot of companies know what their fans want. Oh wait, hold on, I can't read. Sorry. I don't think a lot of their companies know what their fans, for lack of a better term, brain dumb, want right now. Yeah, they don't know. They really don't know. Probably because they feel like they're too big to be held accountable. When they keep forgetting one of the main mantras of business, or one of the main phenomena, rather, of business. The bigger you are, the harder you fall, right? But it doesn't just apply to business. It applies to, your mindset as well. If you get too big and too egocentric, too this or that, it's going to feel much harder when you fall and you lose everything. Because you have so much stuff you've built up that when it all comes crashing down, everything goes. Yeah. So these companies, a lot of them have been feeling it. They haven't been falling as hard as people would like, myself included. Some of these companies need to fall a lot harder than they have been, but they have been feeling it. So now they're trying to recuperate. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see. All right, music, zip it. Calm yourself down, all right? Calm yourself down, all right? We're done with you. We're done, all right? Get out of here. We're done. Beat it. Scram background music. Nobody needs you around anymore. Who do you think you are anyway? Huh? Background music? Who do you think you are? Huh? You think you can just play in the background? Do what you do best? Huh? Get out of here. You're done. Now go on back and clean your shine box. That is such a great movie. It is such a great movie. Such a great movie. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with Gourmet Race. Wake my fingers up a little bit, you know. But you guys know the deal. You guys know the deal. You guys can request what you like. Add it to the queue. All right. So Gourmet Race is where did I save that? 45. Okay. Another thing I want to mention is that it's nothing that relates to video games. It's actually pretty random. I am in the process of still building my pedal board, and I'm gonna add another pedal to the board soon, and it's a tuner pedal. Because right now my board looks like this. Granted, I have another pedal that's kind of on the top left that I'm not really gonna use, but I kind of feel bad setting it on the side. But this is my current setup for my pedal board. But if you look to the right, there's not a whole lot of space because of the cables that are protruding out of the loop station on the bottom right. So I'm going to have to feed those cables in from the pedal board back here on the right above the looper. There's some open spaces. I'll have to feed those cables through the pedal board and into the looper. Although that might be a little tricky just because they're not right angle cables. So that I'll have enough space to put a Polytune pedal. I'm gonna get a Polytune pedal, and it's a flat white pedal about the size of this blue one here, and it'll really help when I'm kind of like tuning on stream. And then if I decide to take this setup to my live gigs, it'll be without the Stream Deck pedal on the left and the sustain pedal on the left as well. It'll just have these four. And I can also compress this pedal board to where I can make it a little smaller. Like I can take the left side and I can push that in. So I can just prioritize whatever pedals are on the right-hand side of this, which is great. One of the reasons why I love this pedal board so much, because if I had to, I'd be able to compress it. Yeah, but I'm going to get another pedal. It's a white Polytune tuning pedal, essentially. So if I don't have my clip-on guitar tuner, I can always just lean on the pedal for my pedal board. I'm thinking of also taking my pedal board to my live shows as well, because this was just something I was going to hold here for my live streams to, help me organize the space down here. But I might take this with me to my live gigs. But yeah, as I mentioned, it's not connected to the gaming conversation we had a couple of minutes ago. But it's something on my mind that I needed to get out of the queue so that I could focus on something else. So thank you guys for letting me indulge in that. Now, let's actually get into the music. All right. Where are we? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Yeah, I think going through that entire segment has gotten so much smoother since I started playing it live on stream. There was one time where I played it off stream, but usually I'm playing it on stream, and you guys will hear me mess up and all that stuff. But it sounds much smoother now, much smoother, especially the or the although in this run through I kind of hit a note higher than it wasn't it was when it should have been but other than that it sounds so much smoother. So it's a slide instead of it just being a regular, pick. It's that's how I can get to it pretty quickly. All right, cool. But yeah, this sounded great. So the more practice, the merrier. I also need to go back and practice the character select theme for Super Smash Bros. Melee. No. Haven't practiced that in a little while, so it's probably going to be a bit rusty. Another tune I want to practice is well, actually, there are two songs. So I was on Instagram earlier today, and I don't know if you guys remember the character select theme for Tekken 2, but it's doom 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 doom. Yeah, I think it's better. I was about to start singing it a cappella, but it's probably better if you just look it up on YouTube. But it's the Tekken 2 character select theme, and it is so groovy. It's so groovy. And then there's obviously what's the tune from Tekken 5? Midnight something, but that's a great tune as well. Tekken 5 Midnight. Hold on. Tekken 5 Moonlit Wilderness. That's the tune. Great song, one of the best tunes from the OST. So I want to be able to play those. And I think it's going to require me to use my MIDI stuff here. My MIDI setup and whatnot. Anyway, I'm just throwing these thoughts out there. I'm kind of thinking out loud, So anyway, there's that. Okay, so let's move on. Let's do some more tunes. Also, I saw Cobbs in here. Cobbs, good to see you. Hope all is well. Hope the coursework isn't too taxing. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? Sammy, you've been here, so you're good. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Oh, I'm looking for my whatchamacallit. There we go. There's my action bar. There we go. Come on. There you go. Good. It's like this week. Good. Also, it's hump day, so it should be pretty light, Hump day. All right. Where's my extra? The one tab that I actually need to open, I closed. All right then. It's the one tab I needed open, and I closed it. It really does feel like a Thursday, doesn't it? Like it's the middle of the week, but it feels relaxed enough to kind of go into Friday, but it's also not the weekend yet. I don't know. It's confusing. Very confusing. All right. Hey, Nikki, question. Do you want me to just play Lost Woods as is, or do you want me to kind of do the hybrid thing that I did with Lost Woods? And do you want me to mix it up like I did before? Do 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 do. Where's? Wait, did I not? Did I get rid of it? Come on, you're kidding me. Dealer's choice. All right. What? Wait, I thought I. Okay. All right. What the? Hold on. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. What? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. That's fine. New lyrics. Welcome. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we're just kind of playing whatever. So, if there's something you'd like to hear, yeah, feel free to hop in here, and you can go to the website. I think, yeah, I keep forgetting, but I think you're gonna need to have a Twitch account to request from there. But at the very least, if you don't want to set up a Twitch account, then you can go. Actually, can you even go into the list without a Twitch account? You would think I'd know this after years of using streamer song lists, but I think you do need one to even look at the list, right? If that's the case, then you can always go to my website, and my website has some songs to look at, you know, to kind of get things rolling. Yeah, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. You sing too? I do, yes. So I play guitar and I sing, and there are a few other instruments in here, a few other instruments in here that I play as well. So yeah. Okay, so Nikki, you can't. Okay, you said you can't go into the list without a Twitch account. Okay, cool. Thank you for reminding me. Even though I probably should have known that. But that's why I have you guys. That's why I have you guys, so you guys can remind me on all the streaming things. It'll be like, Calvin, you can't go live unless you have internet connection. I'm like, dang it, again? Shoot, I thought you could do that. Calvin, you can't go live unless you have an internet connection. Calvin, you can't search on Google unless you have an internet connection. Dang it, again? Ah. I thought I had it this time. uh, all right. I appreciate the help, Nikki. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's see. I hope my webcam is in a good position too. Dude. Will I need this? Okay, we'll use it. Let's see. piano view. Please be reasonable. Man, come on, mate. What are you doing, yeah? What's going on? Alright, that's better. Check, check, testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's good. Okay. That'd be pretty sweet. As long as Nintendo, actually makes a proper remake and doesn't try to reinvent the wheel and a lot of stuff that a lot of other companies have been trying to do with their remasters. Just make it like the game was before, up the graphics a little bit, add some special things here and there. Ultimately give the fans what they ask for. And don't try to subvert their expectations or anything. And you'd have a successful remaster. Meanwhile, Nintendo's like, are you uploading some Mario videos onto YouTube? Copyright claim. So I've been playing guitar for over 20 years. But I would hop back and forth between piano and drums, going from when I was a kid to when I took classes in college to, when I started doing music full time. It was just kind of on and off. But since I started doing live streaming, I've been playing piano and drums more in addition to my main instrument, guitar. But guitar has definitely been the longest for about 20 years. Long time. Nice. There you go, Nikki. New lyrics. Thank you very much. You said you really like the atmosphere. Are you freestyling or playing? So it was a mix. I was playing Lost Woods, some Ocarina of Time, and then going from that to Song of Healing and Majora's Mask because they have a very similar framework, chord progression wise. So obviously with Lost Woods, but then you have Song of Healing, which is so it's similar, right? And then I was just kind of adding a bunch of other stuff on top, you know. I've been playing around with this for a little while now. Pretty sweet. Aurora, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. And we got Eric Butler in here too. Eric, good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, let's keep up with the piano, shall we? But Nikki, thanks for giving me free reign over that. You know. Okay. Letter 42. Right, so this one is an original. So new lyrics. You haven't heard this one before. And, you know, it makes sense because this is your first time showing up here. So, yeah, we're going to play an original song called Letter 42. And I wrote this a while back. And brought it back to stream recently. And people were like, oh, yeah. People were like verbatim. They were like, oh, yeah, this song is super cool. Play this more. This song is excellent. Very cool. I'm joking. They didn't say it like that. But but they did like how it all sounded. So yeah. I'm going to go ahead and play it. So okay, guys. I'm good. My brain's fine, guys. I'm all right. I'm good. Hey, Nikki. Awesome. All right, here we go. I'm not gonna lie, that would kind of freak me out if everybody in the chat here had radio announcer voices. You know, like Sammy would be talking to Eric, and Sammy would be like, oh, today is a fantastic day, isn't it, Eric? And then Eric would be like, absolutely, I think the skies are going to be pretty clear. The skies will be pretty clear today, so I'm looking forward to see what other things the day brings. I'm like, why do you guys sound the same? This is so weird. Stop it. Crazy, you say my mind is out of place, but I need you to finish this letter. A jigsaw puzzle is all I am until you talk to me and put me back together.
If only you knew who I was. If only you knew how I felt. Sometimes I feel like a man on the moon, so far away from a comfortable place. Don't make me feel like a man on the moon, so far away from my love, my saving grace. So far away from you, my saving grace.
There it is.
You told me to stop the letters and to put an end to my crazy schemes. Maybe it's my word choice that makes you feel like I am not who I seem. If only you knew who I was. If only you knew how I felt. Sometimes I feel like a man on the moon, so far away from a comfortable place. Don't make me feel like a man on the moon, so far away from my love, my saving grace. So far away from you, my saving grace. My saving grace. Don't look at me with those eyes. It resembles the scars that I despise. Don't look at me with that face. It's like a black hole waiting to erase, to deteriorate, to decimate all I am. Sometimes I feel like a man on the moon, so far away from a comfortable place. Don't make me feel like a man on the moon, so far away from my love, my saving grace. So far away from you, my saving grace.
Very nice. Thank you, Sammy. Hey, new lyrics. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Oh, rare. Yeah, radio spectacles. Yeah. If everybody just had a radio voice, I mean, it would be cool like the first day, but in the second day, it'd be like, okay, everybody just go ahead and stop talking like that. Yeah. So that one is called Letter 42. And yeah. Can you tell us more about the chord names and the key of the song? Okay, so uh, starting chord is D minor, and then I've got this first. Hold on. It's an F chord, but it's a second inversion F chord, so I can easily go into this B flat, and then it comes back to that, and then you've got this. I think this is an E major, but it's a second inversion E major, to where the G sharp is prioritized, and then you go to your G minor, and then your D minor. Yeah, back to the root. Yeah, really cool stuff. In terms of and those are just the chords for the chorus section, but the best chords of the song, in my opinion, are the ones in the bridge. So obviously you've got your D minor, and then you've got this F sharp going into the G minor, and then this C. It's a C. Hold on. It's a C major second inversion chord, so I can go into F major. Yeah, and you actually hear this chord a lot. You hear this chord a lot in like gospel and in like worship music, just to name a few. But you also hear it in like piano ballads, and you hear it in cinematic scores. You know, because it's a really beautiful chord progression, going from this to this, and then going from this to this, and then that to that, you know? Yeah. Explains why I'm completely drawn to the song. Well, yeah, with the minor chords and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty neat. But the bridge section has this D minor, and then this D. It's a D chord, but it's F sharp prioritized, second inversion, and then G minor, this C major second inversion, and then F, and then I repeat that up until up until here, and then it's strange because it goes into I play an F chord here, but I have a D sharp in the bass. And then I have a B flat second inversion. Oops. But then I have a D note in the bass. And then I make this B flat second inversion minor so that I can put the C sharp in there. I think I had heard that progression from some cinematic score before, and I wanted to use it. Or either that, or I heard it from Dream Theater. I'm always getting my chords from them. So those are the bridge chords. It's really cool stuff. Inversions just unlock so many new sounding chords. Absolutely, I absolutely agree. I use it in a lot of the piano songs that I have personally written, and it's just for one of that. Nani sore. That's one of the reasons why I use them. The bridge chords are just excellent. You don't have the excellent chord. The bridge chords are excellent. They're great with the song. Yeah. The transitions are gorgeous. I love the sound of minor chords. Yeah, they're really cool because you can really it's very powerful. You know, very dramatic, very there's another word I want to use here. Very expressive, you know? It also allows me to go back to this minor chord, this D minor.
With that face like a black hole waiting to erase, to deteriorate, to decimate all I am.
If I wanted to end the song there, I could just do it because it would resolve back to the root. You know? Yeah, all in all, a really cool song. I have another song called These Open Arms, Smile, and it uses, it has a like a cinematic score, theater feel to it, especially when it gets to the bridge section. You know what? In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and play that. I know you guys have songs in the queue, but I don't care about you guys right now. No, I'm joking. But I do want to play this song real quick so I can show it to new lyrics and kind of get another tune that demonstrates how often I like to use these chords. So I'm going to go ahead and play that real quick, and then we'll go into the rest of the songs you guys requested. Yeah, right, Nikki? Like, I don't care about you guys. I don't care about your requests in the queue. Your requests mean nothing to me. They mean absolutely nothing to me. You know, Nikki, you might request. Nikki, you might be like, Calvin, can I hear? And I'll be like, no, absolutely not. You know, Samuel will be like, Calvin, can I hear? I'll be like, no. What are you, crazy? No. And then Eric will be like, I got this, guys. Hey, Calvin, can I hear? No. Absolutely not, Eric. What's wrong with you? Oh boy. Okay, I'm good, guys. I'm good. I'm all right. I'm fine. Okay, I'm good. Pinecone, good to see you, man. Glad you got that good news with the job update and everything. So looking forward to see how that all transpires. Eric, I'm sorry, man. And you were so strong too. You were so set in your conviction. You were ready to request a song from me. And I'm like, no, are you crazy? Completely shot you down. I shot you down. All right, this one's called Open Arms, These Open Arms, Smile, and it's the second part of a two-part story, but it has the most interesting chords, in my opinion, in comparison to the two. All right, here we go.
I never thought that this nervous soul in 10 years' time would suddenly feel alone. But is this real? The pain I feel. Maybe this is my
Wait. There it is. There it is.
comfort zone.
Okay, let's try that again.
I never thought that this nervous soul in 10 years' time would suddenly feel alone. But is this real? pain I feel. Maybe this is my comfort zone. And so these open arms, they welcome me again. And it's my family and my oldest friends. They take me home after a while. And I can't help but give the biggest smile. And I can't help but give the biggest smile. I made a deal with the devil, thinking I'm never going home again. Lost in the energy, this poison. I'm so far away, will I ever see them again? But these open arms, they welcome me again. And it's my family and my oldest friends. They take me home after a while. And I can't help but give the biggest smile. And I can't help but give the biggest smile. All these journeys that I've made, all these roads that I have paved, a dystopian sight indeed. I need to find my way back home, crying help me as I roam. Can I do more but beg and plead? I'm pushing through the mud and bile to make amends for all my smiles and my dreams I chose not to feed. Will they take me? Will they love me? Should I let you go is what I said, while other thoughts they scramble in my head. And then my loved ones, my flesh and bone, say we waited for you, come on home. And so these open arms, they welcome me again. And it's my family and my oldest friends. They take me home after a while. And I can't help but give the biggest smile. And I can't help but give the biggest smile. And I can't help but give the biggest smile. Nice. So new lyrics, I just realized you weren't just asking about the chords from the song we played before this. You were also asking about the lyrics. So in regards to the last song that we played, Letter 42, I wrote that about a character who was essentially a fanatic of a celebrity. And he wasn't just a fan, like, hey, I like listening to your music. If I meet you at a concert, I'd love to get your autograph. No, it was pretty obsessive. And so that's from the perspective of an obsessed, and a highly obsessed fan. And the celebrity just keeps saying, please stop being that way. And then the fan's like, don't make me feel like I'm a man on the moon all alone, you know? Even though, like, you gotta not be so caught up in the weeds. You gotta give a little bit of space. So that's from the perspective of an obsessed fan over a celebrity, and the celebrity's like, what are you doing over here? What are you doing, mate? Not with that accent, but And then for this song, like I mentioned earlier, it's the second part of a 2-part story. So new lyrics, when you said, I feel like the chords are telling us a story, they are, because the first half is a song called Where Do We Go From Here? And it's basically about a character who's lost, trying to find his way. The second part, allows him to find his way because he has family and, friends and just loved ones in general who will welcome him back from the dark. Even though he was in the darkest corners of his life, they were able to welcome back and pull him into the light, So, yeah. Yeah, Sammy. I don't know if the expression is used that way in that context in regards to a highly obsessed fan versus a celebrity, but I haven't really had a chance to use that expression in a while. But I don't know if it's been used in that context, but it seemed like it fit. So new lyrics. That's the song, These Open Arms, and I'm glad you enjoy it. Let me get the lyrics here. We're gonna need them. We'll just keep at it with the piano. Yeah? Excuse me. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. This is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment. So overdue I owe them. Swept away I'm stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all. Together, let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all. Together at skyfall. Skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart. Where worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall and face it all together at skyfall. At skyfall. Where you go, I go. What you see, I see. I know I'd never be me without the security of your loving arms, keeping me from harm. Put your hand in my hand and we'll stand. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall and face it all together at skyfall. Let the sky fall when it crumbles at skyfall.
I haven't played this on piano in a long time. Usually it would just be guitar. Yeah. Great request, Cobbs. Great request. Thank you, guys. Hey, Sammy, with those emojis. Let's go. I like it. Thank you, New Lyrics. I'm like, let's just see if we can do a descending vocal run. See if we can land that. Wait, when did... So apparently Ziggy requested songs, but I don't see Ziggy anywhere in the chat. Maybe Ziggy's lurking. Maybe so. All right. Cool. Well, we'll go ahead and do one of Ziggy's tunes, and then we'll swing back around to the rest of the tunes in there. Why don't we do? Let's do Sailing. Let's do that one. And then Eric, we got your request afterwards. By the way, New Lyrics. I don't know if you wanted to hear anything, or if you had a chance to check out the song list. But yeah, feel free. If not, if you haven't had a chance to check it out because you need a Twitch account to access it, then we can do this instead. I have some songs. These are just a few of the songs that are in my song list overall, but you can take a look at what's on my page here. I just have some highlighted tunes based off of the decades that I have in my streamer song list. And if any of those work, then feel free to request one of those. You can just type it here in the chat. I don't have a bot that connects my YouTube to my website. That'd be nice. But or rather, I don't have a bot that can you can request a song from my website and then it feeds into streamer song. I don't have the ability to do that. So you can just go to the site and then you can take a look at the songs, and if any of those songs work, you can just come back to the chat and let me know which ones work. Yeah. Fly Asian Guy, good to see you. Welcome. Good to see you, sir. All right, do the old switcheroo, yeah? Okay. Microphone check. Yeah. Oh, Fly Asian Guy, there it is. There's the bot right there. The bot's name? Bato. Creative, I know. Very creative. Come on, get out of here. Come on. There you go. Thank you. This next strap, I tell you. Bato.
Well, it's not far down to paradise, at least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles, just you wait and see. Believe me, it's not far to Never Land, no reason to pretend. And if the wind is right, you can find the joy of innocence again. Oh, the canvas can do miracles, just you wait and see. Believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream and the wind to carry me, and soon I will be free. fantasy. It gets the best of me when I'm sailing. All caught up in the reverie. Every word is a symphony. Won't you believe me? Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream and the wind to carry me, and soon I will be free. Well, it's not far down to paradise. At least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away to find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Won't you believe me? Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream in the wind to carry me, but soon I will be free.
Oh, yeah. Fly Asian guy, very nice. So, new lyrics, I was doing a lot of things at once. One of the main things I was doing was switching back and forth between mic audio here and my guitar being plugged in, and it allowed me to go from having that natural guitar sound to having my audio plugged in. Yeah, and then one more thing I was doing was I have a pedal here. It's this blue one. This is my pedal board, by the way, my current pedal board setup. This blue pedal here is a shimmer, reverb, octave, multi-effects pedal. Essentially, it's a multi-effects pedal called the Astronomer V2. And I have it set to like this reverb, shimmer feel. And so I can pretty make my sound very atmospheric, you know? I can do stuff like yeah. Behind the scenes tech and special effects. Exactly. A lot of stuff going on. I can have this delay for much longer than how I just had it set. I could do something like the guitar doesn't sound acoustic. Yeah, that's because, you know, with the acoustic electric sound, it has to make it sound more like, at the end of the day, it ends up sounding more treble-esque, a lot more treble-esque than, you know, your standard acoustic guitar, right? But it doesn't have like that natural acoustic feel, which is the reason why I generally mic my guitar up with this one. Ooh, this is pretty nice. Thank you. Sounds like a good soundtrack for space. Yeah, it does. It does. It's still going. I usually don't really play with the settings this much to where it goes on like this, you know? Usually it just kind of ends after like 10 seconds or something. But this is actually pretty nice. Alright, let's pull back. There we go. Yeah. One of those sound bowls, yeah. You know what? It's funny. I was initially at one point I wanted to get one of those like sound bowls, or one of the it was like it's a particular drum where each of the drums have like a different frequency on them. I saw one of them on Musician's Friend, and I saw another one on Sweetwater. I'm like, man, I really want to get one of these. I'm drawing a blank on the name, so if you guys remember it. But it's like meditation drum. Meditation drum. Where is it? Sweetwater. Okay, the one time I need it to help me out with something, it's not. I'm gonna find this. Because I got to get it out of my head. Let's see. Musician's friend. Oh, wow. Wireless Mackie headphones. Not bad. The stupid deal of the day option or sales on Musician's Friend, I have to watch out for because they actually have some good stuff from time to time, and it would definitely make you want to buy something. Meditation drum. Let's see. Meditation drum. Anything? No? Nothing? It's showing me a lot of other percussion instruments. Some of these I actually need because I haven't had a chance to replace some of them. But it's not the one I'm looking for. Anyway. Oh well. New lyrics. Thanks for coming by. Yeah. Come on by the next time we do a live stream. We look forward to having you back. Flyaging, you said, it kind of reminds me of Blue Man Group and their non-conventional instruments. Yeah, I always thought that was a really cool feature of the Blue Man Group. You know, in addition to them just being, like, just blue, they also went about playing their music in a very unique way. That's something that's just exclusive to them. It's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. The steel tongue drums. Let me see if I can pull this up on window capture. Let's see, window capture. Come on, mate, you can do it, yeah? Come on, love. There you go. Right, one of these steel drums. You can tap on them with these mallets, and yeah, it's like meditation, or you can tap on it with your hands. But yeah, I wanted to get one of these. I think they have some other ones too. Let's see, steel tongue drums, hand drums. Yeah, here we go. Whew. All right, let me get out of here. I'm a bit tempted. Some of these actually look like things I can get now. But let's not. Oh shoot, there's a pocket-sized version of one? Look at this, the pocket-sized version? Oh my goodness. $20 for this? Wow, it's like literally fits in the palm of your hand. It fits in the palm of your hand, just like the sun. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Dr. Octopus is by far one of the greatest villains in a whole Spider-Man mythos. Whether you are talking about Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, or Tom Holland Spider-Man, he's by far one of the best villains in that entire live-action Spider-Man mythos. Hands down. Looks pretty cool. Thought it was a trampoline for a second. Yeah, and then you have the pocket-sized one here, which is crazy. I wonder. Only $20, huh? Alright, we'll come back to that. See, I knew I was thinking of getting something while I was on this site. Dang it. I shouldn't have come here. Alright. Let's move on. Let's do some more teams. Oh, Pinecone, you added some Peter Frampton? Nice, man. Very nice. Okay. Cool. So we got Eric's coming up next. I wonder what kind of volume you can get out of the pocket-sized one. Yeah, that is also something I've been thinking about as well. It says it has a 3-inch diameter. So I wonder if it's kind of like, you could set it on your living room table people gather around, and then that'd be enough to hit everybody who's kind of surrounding it. But I don't know. Now I'm curious. It's been a year on that one, and I recognized it. Yeah, nice. Yeah, there are a lot of songs in there that we're probably going to be going through at some point that haven't had as many plays. I do want to try to get a good amount of those off the bench. They've been on there for quite some time. Oh, did I just drop a pick? I think I did. All right. Let's get the lyrics for this. Which tab? Okay, musician's friend or Sweetwater? Which one? Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and close musician's friend. I'm gonna close that tab, guys. It's closed. It's gone. Okay, that's gone. I guess only $20 can tell. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. You know, you can see we'll see how far it goes with just a $20 hand drum. You know, $20 is $20. That's like 2.5 boba teas if boba tea were currency. It should be currency. It should be currency. Also, why didn't I get any boba earlier today? It's alright. It's okay. I'll make up for it tomorrow. We're just beginning. And I know we've each been down this road a time or two and never could make it through. But I've got this feeling that we've stumbled into what we've both been waiting for, and maybe even more. It doesn't matter where we've been, 'cause this time I know for sure we're going all the way, headed for forever, and that's where we're gonna stay. The more you're near me, the more I know it. You got it all here. If you just don't blow it, we're going all the way. If the two of us both want it, I bet my money on it. Starting today, we're going all the way. Ooh. I know for certain that there's more than magic in these feelings that we found. We're standing on solid ground, but now we're both ready for the real thing, 'cause our dues have all been paid. We finally got it made. Believe me when I tell you that there's no need to be afraid. And we're going all the way, headed for forever, and that's where we're gonna stay. The more
got the staying power. We're gonna make tomorrow ours if we just stick with it. Give it all we've got to give. We're going all the way. If the two of us both want it, I'd lay my money on it. Starting today, starting today, we're going all the way. Ooh, baby, we're going all the way. If the two of us both want it, I'd lay my money on it. Starting today, starting today, we're going all the way.
Oh my goodness. Great song. Great request, Eric. I gotta add,
All the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is all the wings of love. All the wings of love, only the two of us together flying high. Flying high upon the wings of love.
and then it goes into the da da da.
You look at me and I begin to melt. Just like the snow when just like the snow when a ray of sun has fell. And I'm crazy about you, baby, can't you see? I'd be so delighted if you would come with me.
Oh my! See, this is. Oh man, who? Oh my God! What a great song! Jeez. Oh, I'm freaking out, man! I'm freaking out, dude. These lyrics are just so. They're so romantic, but to the point where it's also very it's very colorful, very vivid stuff, you know? And it's just a really awesome example of a dude in love, and he wants to pursue it as hard as he can. And it's just great, man. These lyrics are just so good. Oh, yeah.
Every time I turn around, back in love. Back in love again. Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Eric, I'm not even. I might actually add that. Wow. Okay. Marshall Bruce Cornell, how you doing? Thanks for tuning into the stream. In terms of the chord progressions and things, I was playing On the Wings of Love and We're Going All the Way from memory. Now, with We're Going All the Way, I had to take it down like half a step because, trying to sing it in its original key and do all the key changes and stuff might work out, but probably not so much. So I took it down, I think either a half step or a whole step. But in terms of the chords and things and the progressions, the transitions and things, I have that memorized. The only things I don't have memorized are the lyrics, so I have to pull the lyrics up. Really cool. Thank you, Marshall. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for hopping into the stream, by the way. Welcome. Yeah, we do a lot of stuff here. We do original tunes, covers. We play video game music. We have instrumental jams from time to time. Yeah, we do a lot of stuff here. So thanks for hopping in. Very nice, very nice. Right, Pinecone? Very nice. do 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 do. There's no shame in going down an octave or two. I've had to do that a few times myself. Oh yeah? Do you play piano, or do you play, or maybe guitar? Oh, delicious. Delicioso. Oishiso. Okay, let us proceed with some more tunes, ladies and gentlemen. Pinecone, let's do yours. Also, I didn't know Raz had a request in here. Okay, we'll get to Raz's request. And Sammy, we got yours coming after Pinecone's. I sing mainly, but I've dabbled in some other instruments here and there. Good stuff. I'm still, I guess. Well, people have told me that my singing voice is a tenor, and I mean I'm not gonna argue. I don't really know too much about like the singing voice spectrum. I've seen the singing voice spectrum. You know, you have your baritone, and you have your tenor, you have your soprano, you know, and then you have a bunch of like gradients in between, right? In between those. But I don't really, like, I wouldn't be able to go as in depth as an actual singer would. But people have told me that my voice is a tenor, so I don't know what your range is, but I imagine that you've been able to sing a good amount of tunes. Just, I don't know, just based off of the few chats you've had in here so far. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, cool. There it is.
Shadows grow so long before my eyes, and they're moving across the page. Suddenly the day turns into night, far away from the city. So don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Oh baby, I love your way. I wanna tell you I love your way.
Hey Ziggy, migraine. Ugh.
I wanna be with you night and day. The moon appears to shine and light the sky with the help of some fireflies. I wonder how they have the power to shine, shine, shine. I can see them under the pines, but don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Yeah. Oh baby, I love your way. 'cause your love won't wait. I can see the sunset in your eyes, brown and gray and blue besides. Clouds are stalking islands in the sun. I wish I could buy one out of season. But don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Oh, baby, I love your way. I wanna tell you I love your way. I wanna be with you night and day. Oh, baby, I love your way. Oh, baby, I love your way. I wanna tell you I love your way. I wanna be with you night and day. Oh, baby, I love your way.
Nice. Dingus, how you doing? Marshall, you said I feel like I should tell you. Oh, Raz? Raz, okay. Well, glad you're able to make it over from Twitch. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Raz requested, but Raz didn't show up in the chat. I mean, I know you're pretty. You post in the Discord, which is pretty cool. You've been posting stuff in the Discord recently. But yeah, well, I'm glad you were able to make it over. You said you been busy between work and family. Oh, don't even worry about that, man. Don't even worry about that. You're good. You know, you're good. Just come on over. Come on over when you can. You know. Unless Raz, unless you want me to say something, unless you want me to scold you, because then I can be like, Raz, what, Raz, what took you so long getting over here from Twitch to YouTube? What's your problem? Why did it take you so long to get from Twitch over to YouTube? How am I supposed to talk to you about random things like high-chew candy, you know, having a battery pack for your gigs, and vitamin water if you're not here, but you're over there on Twitch instead? What's wrong with you? How was that? Was that good? Was that all right? No, but seriously, Raz, I'm glad you were able to hop over and do the things. Yeah, okay, it makes more sense. Raz, I think you've talked to. You've mentioned in the chat that you've done music stuff, right? Like when we were doing the Twitch streams and things. I feel like you might have brought it up at least once. But yeah, that's really cool. Glad you can make it over. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Dingus, good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Dang, another migraine attack, Ziggy. You gotta love it. Just great. Meant to say sooner. Congrats on landing the gig. Oh, no problem. No problem. Yeah, thank you very much as well. Thank you. Yeah, it was a last minute gig. The one I did on January 31st. It was a last minute gig. Maybe they had a band, but then the band had to pull out or something because they, maybe they couldn't get around the snow or whatever. But it was a last minute request. So I had a gig Friday evening going into Saturday morning, and then I had a gig that Saturday Saturday evening, going into Sunday, Sunday morning. So it was pretty cool overall. Pretty cool. Right. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, Fly Asian guy. I guess I'll have to step it up, you know. Um, but no, just joking. But can you imagine though if like somebody that was on Twitch normally they came over to YouTube and they were like, "Sorry, I couldn't make it over," and I was just scolding them and I was scolding everybody, you know, just scolding everybody like why did it take you so long? What the heck are you even doing? Like why did it take you so long? What's going on? It's like it took you long enough. Like what were you doing? Looking for Mixer? They'll be like, "I'm sorry, I got lost. I got lost. Well, what were you doing? Were you trying to find Mixer or something? Why did it take you so long to get over here?" They're like, "I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I had," and I'm like, blah 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 blah. As my friends like to joke, I tend to live up to the Canadian stereotype of apologizing too much. Oh boy. Well, hopefully they won't mess with you too much. But then also they kind of mess with you a little bit just to show that they care, more or less. Um, okay, that's funny. Let's do this one for Sammy. I haven't played this in a little while. I might have to adjust the volume on this one. Let's see. It's 16, right? On the looper? Oh, hold on. Let's go back. Yeah. Okay, and then it is... Yeah, it is number 16. Yeah, I could definitely gotta... There we go. Most streamers. Hi, welcome to the stream. Calvin, what took you so long to get here? What were you doing? Looking for Mixer? They're like, I'm sorry. Yeah, Sammy. Let's see. Yeah, Ziggy, you might wanna might want to step away from this one.
I like to spin. I like to spin in my chair. I'm spinning here, I'm spinning over there. I'm getting dizzy, but I don't really care. Because I like to spin, I like to spin in my chair. I'm spinning everywhere. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. I like to spin, I like to spin in my chair. I'm spinning here, I'm spinning over there. I'm getting dizzy, but I don't really care. Because I like to spin, I like to spin in my chair. I'm spinning everywhere. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh.
Nice, very nice. Fly Asian guy, there you go. There's that movement. That wooden chair is gonna pretty much redefine that. What you have there, redefine what it means to be a wooden chair. It's not just gonna stay in one place. No, it's gonna move now, and it's gonna move with grace. Mm-hmm. Oh, slot 15 is open. Good. Yeah, YouTube needs to get on that, right? Those animated emotes, they need to get on that. Yeah, no spinning chair super stickers. Either that or like a gaming chair or something. Miracles on miracles. Thanks for the for subbing to the channel. I appreciate it. Ziggy. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, this one. Ah, okay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that would be pretty cool too. Have that in the chat, Pinecone, for sure.
I can feel the heat of the fire coming from your clenched fist. I should wait for the water to cool me down from all this. I don't understand why you scream, and throw your fireballs at me. I wasn't trying to make you angry, but I just can't submit. Can you see? Oh, whoa, let the wood and the soil that I have walked on through the years douse me well to calm the flames from your spine and your fears. Let the earth that's beneath me and the sky above my head send me the signs that I need to use its power against the easily led. Let the metal surrounding my body become my sword and shield against the forces of nature and all the evil that man could will. I can feel the heat of the fire coming from your clenched fist. I wasn't trying to make you angry, but I will win no matter what it takes. Can you see?
Pine Cone. Thanks for hanging out, man. Nice. Like, very nice. Very nice, even. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to play it in E, but I'm like, okay, let's give it a shot. See how it sounds. See how it sounds, you know? Thank you, no problem, Ziggy. Yeah. Fly Asian guy, you were asking two questions about elements. We heard and felt all the elements, exactly. You were saying, for the first question, if you were in the world of Avatar, The Last Airbender, what nation would you like to be an inhabitant of? Well, I honestly wouldn't mind being a part of either the water or the air tribe. I think the those two are probably the most peaceful and the least confrontational, but also have just as much ability to be as dangerous and deadly as the Earth Nation and the Fire Nation. They just choose not to be. Um, but if I had to pick between the Sky Nomads and the Water Tribe, then I would probably, honestly, I'd probably go with the water tribe. I think the kind of dedication that you would need to, like, the sky nomads would be like the perfect representatives of people who are absolutely dedicated to their cause, and probably wouldn't have as much free reign to kind of let loose, and but that's just I don't know. It could be different. I mean, if we're not considering Aang, who is the Avatar, but you consider all the other Sky Nomads, uh, it seems like they would be the ones most dedicated to their crafts, because like they are the ones that are most representative of of monks, and the ones that are like won't break away from their traditional methods normally. But I think with the water tribe, it's a bit more flexible. Like you can kind of let loose a little bit more. I think. I don't know. It's kind of hard to choose. I'm trying to figure out a way to distinguish between the two tribes because I like them both. I don't know. I'll just go with the water tribe for now. That might change down the line. Ziggy, you were saying it hit all the emotional keys. Every single one of them. Every single key. Every single key. Do you do know what the firebenders did to the airbenders and waterbenders? I do. Yes, I do remember. But even with that, like the firebenders weren't always like that. So I want to consider being a firebender before the Fire Nation, became a thing and started to become the tyrants that they were. Because fire, like the scene with Aang and I don't know. It was the scene with hold on. Okay. Zuko. So it was towards the end of the series, and Zuko wanted a way to harness the true essence of his firebending, and so they had to go to that temple, and they had to encounter those two dragons. To be able to see fire utilized like that is what I would like to is what I would consider if I wanted to be a firebender. But I'm still going with the water tribe. Um yeah, Katara can bloodbend. Yeah, Katara could bloodbend. And that was crazy seeing that. I was like, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? All right, Ziggy, I see. Okay. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, Rez, yeah, pre-Ozai Firebender, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, because then, you'd be able to see the true essence of the fire of the element of fire. Um, and it can be dangerous, probably the most dangerous out of all the elements, but it can still be used to maintain the harmony of the four elements. It has its place. Before, it was obviously ruined by the Fire Nation. The Cabbage Guy in the Earth Kingdom, yes. He seemed to survive everything. It's a shame that his business was in shambles, maybe the best time to do business would be after Aang saved the world. He probably should have just closed up shop and waited until Aang was done saving the world, and then he's like, all right, time to open up business again. I won't have to worry about it being too tumultuous over here. um, the second thing you were talking about, Fly Asian Guy, were the Planeteer rings, and it's Earth, water, fire, wind, and heart. I had to actually look up the Planeteer powers because it's been a minute. But Earth, obviously, you can control Earth. Fire controls fire. Wind controls wind. Water controls water. But then heart is essentially where you can communicate telepathically with animals. And then they also added, and to create a sense of love and caring in people's hearts for the welfare of the planet. But we'll just focus on the communicate telepathically with animals part. And if I had to choose between one of those rings, I'm just gonna go ahead and put heart on the side because that's a ring that I'm sure people would like to take advantage of, to be able to communicate telepathically with animals. But if I just want to communicate with an animal, I'll just talk to a sea lion. I'll talk to a sea lion, and then I'll be good to go. Like that sea lion will be able to understand what I'm talking about. I could tell a joke, and then the sea lion will start laughing, so I don't have to worry about wearing the heart ring. I'm good. I might actually just choose the water ring just to be consistent with the first answer that I gave for your first question, Fly Asian Guy. Because all the other elements would be pretty cool to utilize in their own way, but I think with water, it's just you look at it and the first thing that comes to mind is purity, but it could also be used as a dangerous. It can be a dangerous element. Water, it can be dangerous just as much as it can be pure and graceful. And it's less the least erratic of all the other elements. I guess heart would be also the least in comparison to earth, fire, and wind. But I'll probably just go with water, because why not? The power. Okay, Elijah, you said so. The power to control natural disasters versus talking to birdies. Yeah, yeah. Because if I talk to a bird, then I'll be like, hey, if I use the water ring, then maybe I'll be able to relate to people more. I'll be able to. Well, actually, I don't know. I guess talking to birds would be pretty cool, but at the end of the day, it's like, all right, okay, you guys really don't have a whole lot of variety of things to talk about. You guys haven't watched anything from the Infinity Saga. You haven't you haven't watched Batman the Animated Series. You haven't played any games with microtransactions, so I don't know if you can really relate to me as much. You haven't played any classic games. You haven't played any Tomb Raider or any Jack and Daxter. So I don't know if you can really relate to me as much. So then I'd be like, all right, I want to swap my power. I'm going to use the water ring now. Thanks, guys. Whereas you're saying I'd have to see how far I could stretch the rules. I mean, does the water ring apply to all liquids or just water? That's a good question. That's a good question. Because I've got some vitamin water here, and I mean, yes, it's a liquid, and there is water here, but it's also mixed with other stuff. So I wonder if you could also control my vitamin water. I have some ginger ale over here as well. Maybe you'd be able to control that too. And then, could it also pertain to other liquids like oil? Would you be able to control oil as well? Like, would you be able to do that, or would you be able to? Yeah, that's a good question. The birds would probably freak out. They'd be like, "Why are you talking to me? What the heck? How do you know? How can you understand me?" I'll be like, "Well, I'm a bird," and the birds will be like, "Oh, I've never seen a bird look like you. Um, where are your wings?" Oh, my wings? Yeah, I didn't. I don't really get a chance to use them as much because You know, I work, so, and they're like, oh, okay, I got you. You're like, yeah, I work from like 9 to 5, so I don't really get a chance to use them as much. um, Judith, oh Judith, good to see you, Judith. Ziggy, you said we're also made out of water. Yeah, so I don't know if Captain Planet and the Planeteers want to acknowledge that there could be some blood bending abilities that could possibly work using the water ring. Like if you're using the water ring, could you also do some blood bending type stuff? They probably can't mention that in Captain Planet. Ooh, that'd be messed up. Okay, kids, here's how to control somebody through their blood. If they are a type O, you can take their blood and you can kind of move it around. They'll be like, "Oh wow, something's going on. What's happening?" This is called blood bending. Hmm. Raz, you're saying, could I, in theory, stall a car by moving all the fuel away from the engine? If you couldn't tell, I play D&D. I gotcha. Okay. Like classic D&D or New Age D&D. Uh, I guess it would all be the same, more or less. Kind of. Flying, you said, what would happen if Katara had the water ring? Yeah, if she had the water ring, she'd be like, is there a way, Captain Planet, is there a way to bloodbend? Captain Planet's like, wait, what? All the Planeteers would look at her like, wait, what are you talking about, bloodbend? And then Katara would be like, yeah, because blood is a liquid. It's not, it's not water, but the body's made of 70% water. So we've got that, we've got blood, we can control a lot of things. And then Captain Planet would be like, all right, give me back the ring. Give me the ring. Give me the ring. Stop it. Give me the ring right now. All right? Go home. Dang it, now I gotta find another Planeteer. Shoot. All right, Planeteers, we're going to LinkedIn. We're going to monster.com. Dang it. Captain Planet going rated R real quick, yeah. Captain Planet. You'd have all the Planeteers start asking more questions about their rings. The fire guy will be like, would there be a way for me to, like, take people's fireplaces and then amplify the fire so much that it engulfs the house? And then one of the other guys will be like, that's called arson, I think. Captain Planet will be like, oh my god, I gotta let everybody go. This is terrible. This turnover is terrible. Oh, Brad, you said new, technically? Got it. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Well, great questions, by the way, Fly Asian Guy. Great questions. All right. Let's see. Raz, you have a request in here, don't you? There we go. I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. Okay. Okay. So the next stream we're doing is going to be this Sunday. And what did I put down for Sunday? Sunday. Okay, so that could be a regular music stream, or it could be a specialty one, or it might not happen at all, depending on if I have a gig that day. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. If we don't do it that day, then we'll do a stream on either Saturday or or Monday. Yeah, but I'll keep you guys posted on that one. All right. Okay.
Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. Oh. So show me family, all the blood that I would bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong, but I can write a song. Hey, 2, 3. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweet. Huh. Hey. Huh. I don't think you're right for him. Look at what it might have been if you took a bus to Chinatown. I'd be standing on Canal and Bowery. Hey, she'd be standing next to me. Hey, I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. 'Cause love, we need it now. Let's hope for some. 'Cause oh, we're bleeding now. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. Hey! Ho! Hey!
Dingus, you're too kind. You're too kind. Come on. I appreciate that, Dingus. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Raz, great request. Very nice. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Oh, speaking of which, since I played that chord, let's do this one. Your voice is so warm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think, well, part of it is having this spray on hand, the Singer spray, which I need to get more of. I think it's almost out. I can barely see if I still have a good amount left or not, but I'm gonna have to get some more. Yeah, let's. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and order while I'm on stream right now, because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick. So, excuse me. Let me get some music in the background. There we go. Let's see. I also have some tea. I didn't get a chance to make any, so I had to lean on my Singer spray here. Singer spray? Oh yeah, that's all it takes. You know, you can go one day sounding like William Hung. She bangs, Oh, baby, she moves. And then you take some of this singer spray, and then you'll be like, when I'm down and all my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be. That's it. No. But seriously, this really does help. This really does help. There's a lemon and honey edition, and then there's also a licorice version. I've had the licorice one before. I don't recommend it. I'm not a fan of licorice, so I can't say get this. But they have the lemon and honey one, which is really good. And actually, you know, I was doing a collab song with Nimiwari, and we did a tune. Well, we did Rhythm of the Night. We did a collab tune for the 1985 collab majig. And yeah, she was telling me about this singer spray. I think it might even have been before we did the collab, but she told me about it, and I got some. I got the licorice version first, and yeah, it really works. But the lemon and honey flavor just tastes better. It works, and then it also tastes better too. Raz, you, flies. Yeah, yeah. It's not hard work, dedication, years of practice. It's the singer spray. You guys like my snake oil routine? It's beautiful. Raz, you said my brother and I used to sing that song all the time growing up. He'd play guitar and sing backup. The neighbors both loved and hated us. Yeah, it is. I needed to find a tune that would best represent my snake oil salesman routine. William Hung. Oh my gosh. American Idol was different back then. It's crazy. Elma Hawk, hey, what's up? So what's your thoughts on... Oh wait, Elma Hawk, you were here at the beginning of the stream, weren't you? Why am I saying it as if you just showed up? Okay, you're saying, what are your thoughts on hollow body guitars? I got one from my father and thinking to switch it for an acoustic. You know, I think I honestly want to get one myself because, like, I normally play at, like, a good amount of, like, jazzy stuff, some bluesy stuff here and there, but not a whole lot. Jazzy stuff, bossa nova, stuff like that. But then, you know, you could also do some solid rock tunes with a hollow body. Now, you know, you'd have to play around with some sounds. You'd have to play around with some pedals. You know, you might have to use some recording software, play around with that, and kind of look for that sound you want, right? But it can cover a lot of ground. It can cover a lot of ground. You know, you can also use it as I mean, it's not an acoustic, but you know, you could you know, pull back on your other sounds and just go clean with the hollow body, and yeah, you'd be able to get some pretty awesome sounds out of it. But you know, because it's an electric guitar, you kind of have to play around with certain sounds to find something you like, and that takes time because, you know, you might think, okay, this works, but then your interests might change. I honestly still think that it's a pretty cool investment if you know, are willing to play around with different sounds and experiment until you find what other gear would work best with your hollow body. I think it's a good investment, but if you're not really going down that route and you're not thinking, oh, okay, well, my hollow body would sound great with some reverb, or it would sound great with like a slightly distorted tone, or it would sound great with like a boost and cleans, you know? If you're not really thinking about that too much right now, then yeah, maybe acoustic would be better suited for you, you know? An acoustic electric, so that, you know, you still have some type of an electric guitar. You know, you can plug your acoustic up and hook it up to an amp or a loudspeaker or something, or a mixing board or whatever, So, but I personally think I want to get a hollow body for myself. Uh, there was one Epiphone I was looking at that's pretty neat, but I eventually want to get into some other ones. Maybe not a Gibson, because that's you got to give an arm and a leg and like 1/8 of your soul in order for you to afford it. But I would like to venture into hollow bodies at some point. So that's my take. I think a hollow body guitar would be a pretty good addition to whatever you have. But if you're not thinking customize, and you just want something to just play and just to play on and to sing tunes with without worrying about that kind of stuff, then maybe acoustic would be better suited for you. Of course, you could do some customizing as well, but generally that becomes more of a thing with electric, And you probably already know that already, but yeah. Anyway, my 2 cents. Well, maybe I shouldn't say 2 cents anymore, because the U.S. really won't invest in pennies any longer. Now I should say my 5 cents, because the nickel is still around. That's the lowest. I think that's the lowest coin that is still, that is going to be intentionally funded by the Treasury. But not the penny, not so much anymore. Raz, you said I eventually plan on getting a cigar box guitar for my friend who plays. Oh, sick. Okay, nice. Primarily because I don't think he'd willingly touch a banjo. Oh man, banjos are crazy, dude. Shout out to people who play banjos. That's insane. My goodness. If you're looking for a unique sound, I'd recommend one of those. One time I had to... Well, somebody brought in a banjo while I was working at a music store. And they wanted me to restring it and tune it. I'm like... And so one of my coworkers came in and saved the day. He did it. Instead of me. I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and order 2. Right? Can I order? Yeah, let's just put 2 in there. All right. Good. Proceed to checkout. Amazon's like, hey, do you want to buy anything else, you awesome person? You want to buy anything else? I'm like, nah, man, just this. You sure? Because we have a lot of stuff. You sure, man? Yes, I'm sure. Okay. But like, are you are you absolutely certain? Amazon, please. All right. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Done. Order has been placed. Fly Asian Guy, you said William Hung. Okay. Apparently he's a motivational speaker? William Hung? Really? He also had a stint with being a crime analyst for the LA County Sheriff's Department. I guess in 2024 he was dealing with a heavy gambling addiction. Dang, William Hung. He's like, how can I take my American Idol fame and level it up? How can I level up with my American Idol fame? Let's be a motivational speaker. I want to talk to you guys today about singing. And I want to talk to you guys today about competing. What do you guys think? Oh boy. Amazon's always listening. Yeah, Amazon. Yeah, Jeff Bezos is literally like, he's probably right outside my door like, hey man, do you want to order something? Do you want to order something else? I'm like, no man, what? How did you get in my house, Jeff Bezos? Doorbell. I rang the doorbell. They let me in. Raz, you're saying, yeah, could I interest you in the exact same product in a slightly different package? And I know you like to buy stuff. How would you like it if we gave you more stuff to buy? That'd be cool, right? That'd be cool. And I'll be like, Amazon, come on now. And they're like, all right, okay, all right. Okay, all right. That's fine. Okay, I won't bother you. Jeff Bezos arrives via his rocket to your house. You'll find this giant freaking rocket that's just outside my apartment complex. And then Gail Simone and Katy Perry, they'll still be inside the rocket. They'll be like, oh, wow, it's a rocket. And then Jeff Bezos will walk out. He'll be like, all right, let's find this Calvin guy. We need to get him to order more stuff. I'm thinking that we are making the right decision here. Raz, you're saying, genuinely, I bought a leather jacket for a costume last year. And apparently, Mr. Bezos thinks I'm shooting a Mad Max movie with how many jackets they're trying to sell me. They're like sending you like all these instances of Mad Max and Mad Max Fury Road and what's that spin-off movie that, they tried to push but it didn't work out too well. They're sending you all of the notifications of that stuff. And you're like, I just needed one jacket. Just one jacket. Amazon's like, we get it. We understand. Right? We get it. But like, what if you had 2 jackets? Like, what if you had jackets that were following the pattern of the Fibonacci sequence? So you not only had 1 jacket, but then you went from 1 jacket to 2 jackets. 2 jackets to 3 jackets, 3 jackets to 5 jackets, 5 jackets to 8 jackets, 8 jackets to 13 jackets, 13 jackets to 21 jackets, 21 jackets to 34 jackets. You're going to have so many jackets. Amazon, I can't do this anymore. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I went for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day.
I'd be safe and warm. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. If I was in LA, California, California, dreaming a winter's day. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day, on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. If I was in LA, California, California, dreaming a winter's day. Stepped into a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I pretended to pray. You know the preacher likes to quote, he knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day, on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. If I was in LA, California, California, dreaming a winter's day. Stepped into a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I pretended to pray. You know the preacher likes to go, he knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. If I didn't tell her I could leave today. California dreaming on such a winter's day. Brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day, on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. If I was in LA, California, California, dreaming a winter's day. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day, on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. If I was in LA, California, California, dreaming a winter's day. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day, on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. If I was in LA, California, California, dreaming a winter's day. All the leaves are brown, I've been for a walk. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. On a winter's day, I'd be safe and warm. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. If I was in LA. California dreaming, California dreaming a winter's day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop this down just a tad. Thank you, Fly Asian Guy. Thank you very much. Yoshi, minasan, ikamashi yo.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Why'd you have to leave so soon, yeah? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave me when I needed you most? Cause I don't really know what to tell you without feeling much worse. I know you're in a better place, but it's always gonna hurt. Carry on. Give me all the strength I need to carry on. Ooh, it's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh, 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 ooh. How do I breathe without you? I'm feeling so cold. I'll be waiting right here for you till the day you're home. Carry on. Give me all the strength I need to carry on. Ooh.
Right, Dingus?
So let the light guide your way. Hold every memory as you go. And every road you take will always lead you. Oh, oh. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh.
Good. Good. All right. Let's do one more, and then we'll call it a night. Cal Van Diesel. Oh my goodness, dingus. You did not. Come on now. You guys think the Fast and the Furious gang can take down the Flash? Ooh. It'd be a little tricky. Maybe if it's the Flash from the Infinite State comics. I don't know. I'm just picking on the Infinite State characters from DC. A quarter of a boba at a time. It's all about family.
I wish I knew how to talk to you. Every time I try, my words get misconstrued. Hey, what's the sort of trouble that you're in? If open water I knew how to swim, and a dog waits in the doorway. A dog waits in the rain, but a cat never remembers when you call its name. It's a strange concept, I'm sure, but it's one you must endure. It's one you must endure.
Yeah, the thing is, at least it's entertaining, right?
I wish I knew how to talk to you. Every time I try, my words get misconstrued. Hey, what's the sort of trouble that you're in? If open water I knew how to swim, and a dog waits in the doorway. A dog waits in the rain, but a cat never remembers when you call its name. It's a strange concept, I'm sure, but it's one you must endure. It's one you must endure.
Nice. Okay. This has been a fantastic, splendid, glorious stream. Just want to do a few shout outs. Ziggy, Sammy, Pinecone was here earlier. Fly Asian Guy, thank you for being here. Raz, Dingus. We had somebody new lyrics. They showed up earlier. Highly and Nikki was here. Eric Butler was here. Herrera, Cobbs, Judith. Miracle of Miracles. Yeah. Thank you guys. And then Ziggy with the super sticker. I appreciate it, Ziggy. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we're doing a stream. We might be doing a stream this Sunday. If not, then we'll do the stream on Saturday or Monday. Because I'm not sure if I have a gig on Sunday. But we're definitely gonna get that stream squared away. And then, I don't know what kind of stream that's gonna be. It could be a normal one or it could be a specialty one. But I know that the one we're doing on February 11th is going to be all original songs. February 11th, all original songs. So that'll be pretty cool. Looking forward to that. And then, yeah, we have some other stuff coming down the pipeline. We're going to have like our VGM night, but then also, I think I might end up playing Viewfinder again. Viewfinder and then maybe a little fast food simulator. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're doing that on the 17th. And then we're going to be a guest on Irene Pena Music's New Tune Showcase. I won't be streaming that day, but I will be streaming the 22nd, because the New Tune Showcase is on the 21st, but on the 22nd, we're going to do a multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. And that's going to be at our 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to try that and see how that works for everybody, because we've been doing evening streams for quite a while now. So to be able to go back to that late afternoon streams Eastern time, you know, it's going to be a bit of a change up. But it'll be just like the good old days, Go back on Twitch. And then if it goes well, then we'll do the same thing on the 28th. To close out the month. Thank you for providing the soundtrack to my game session tonight. Hey, no worries, Raz. No worries. You have a good night as well. And thanks again, everybody, for coming by. Elmo Hawk, my pleasure. Fly Asian Guy, you said, yeah, you have to reach level 3 so you can use ketchup, finally. So you can finally put ketchup on your burgers. We have to get the ketchup on the burgers. No exceptions. Oh my gosh, Fly Asian Guy. I just looked into the Discord. No way. What the heck, man? This is crazy. I'm in a space suit. And then you have me over there with standing next to Jeff Bezos and his Blue Origin rocket. Yeah, oh my god, dude. This is insane. My Asian Guy. You deliver. And I meant to use that word. You deliver. 100%. Thank you, sir. Not gonna lie, probably gonna head down to Wendy's tomorrow since we're talking about burgers. Why not? If you have Five Guys in your area, that could be worth checking out too. Or maybe if you have a burger joint. Yeah. Oh, I just caught that, Fly Asian Guy. Whoa. Fly Asian Guy, are you really... Am I going to be looking for Easter eggs in these pictures going forward? Are there going to be Easter eggs? I'm going to be looking out for Easter eggs going forward, man. And the singer spray in the other picture. Yo, this is insane, dude. This is insane. I'm not ready for all of this goodness. I'm not ready for this. Ziggy, you said you don't like ketchup on your burger? Yeah, there are some times where I'll get it on my burger and then sometimes I won't. but I find myself getting it on there a lot. But I have been trying to put some other stuff in my burger recently, like oh shoot, what is it? Garlic aioli, or how do you pronounce it? Aioli. Yeah, it's delicious. Okay, looks like it's time for me to grab a snack because I'm making myself a bit hungry. All right, yeah, guys, I'll see you soon. You all be well, and much love to you all. Thanks for coming by and hanging out tonight. I'll see you all soon. You all stay hydrated. You know, hopefully you have a productive rest of your week going into the weekend. And one more thing. I think I meant to share this earlier, but I sidetracked myself, if that's the best way to describe it. This is the Ocean Blue demo that I put on SoundCloud, so you guys can check it out, and you can let me know what you think. I'm going to be adding some more stuff to it down the line. I also have a short demo of Summer Rain, but I want to kind of play around with that a little bit more. So that's the next one that I'm going to be working on, and then I'm going to go from working on Summer Rain back to Diamond Eyes, because I've kind of put that on the back burner for quite a while. So we're just tackling these songs one by one. So I'll keep you guys in the loop with all the songs. Y'all be cool, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.